address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers.
About to play this game. No.
The veteran Brandon McManus
Yeah,
ready to kick this
96.
one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Cardinals. Oh, Kyle. K1 was fast yesterday. K1 was fast. K1 looked like he was clowning.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be
You fall.
No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Who that tight end? No. The running back. Yeah.
Boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping
Yeah, it's big slew of heads over there.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Brown. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
That was trash.
Love to throw to get started. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. And he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 43, 10 cycles. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the one. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Okay. No, man. He fast like that?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
You fast like that?
Safe kick taken at the 5. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and he goes. Micah Parsons getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
That's crazy. I couldn't even run out the down pocket.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Shit, fake.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar.
Good shit, Chase.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Mm-hmm.
A big play.
Them niggas was selling. That's what I was telling her. Oh, them niggas was selling. Olave drop a touchdown.
They told us they want to get him going here early.
Mm-hmm. In the chest. I see. Ooh.
As this game unfolds.
Play action now. It's Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
His tight end. And the move is one down
Nigga, little stupid.
the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play.
Nigga, shit, you look like Mahomes.
First down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that
Injury prone ass nigga, ball.
He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run for a wide open breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Ready? Right one. 12.
Brown. He's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion the tight end right. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Now Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone.
Should have been a fumble.
Down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the set.
This year. Jimmy fumble.
Love to throw it on first down. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter.
He threw a pick.
Touchdown apiece here in the
That's
first
crazy.
quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Now Brown. He'll get stopped up at the 31. Gain of maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go. 12. Stop. Right, 80. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow. The outside is looked in by Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Cincinnati.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays
Shit,
like this
y'all, let's
after
go.
the catch. And
Just
great
keep
job
running
there
it
by
up.
the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
33, yellow.
On first down, it's Love. That's into the hands of Emmanuel Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He'll push forward for about a yard. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to run it with Lloyd. And he's got it.
Damn.
Change, first down at the 47.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
Come on, bang.
On first and 10, here's Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet.
Who that is?
Completes it anyway. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. He is out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 24-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
11.
Here's Brown. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
The tight end Fant in motion. They go play action for Burrow. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 35 yards. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? 11 empty tank. 11 empty tank. 11.
No run here with Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Burrow now. That's complete. Jermaine Burrow. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
12.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock to stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready? 11. 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
4th and goal.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Go Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. 5, 6. What? Smith, red. Go pink. Red.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one. Packers going to use their final timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 11. Here's Love to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Black. 90 solid red. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to air this one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Stop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Set. Ready. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On 2nd down, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go. Hunt.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback, and ultimately with his pass